numbers under multiplication, with the identity element being the multiplicative identity being 1, are isomorphic to the total real numbers under addition, with the additive identity being 0. And the natural logarithm and exponential are group homomorphisms that connect the two, with one being the other's inverse. So by the principle of explosion, the reason that people are in part going to freak out about your stuff is that we have a vulnerability. And that vulnerability says that from a single contradiction, if you can sneak one contradiction through TSA, the entire airport collapses. Everything that we do just is destroyed. And so the idea is that the security on mathematics and physics and the physical sciences is extraordinary for outside ideas, because the first contradiction in the unity of knowledge destroys all of it. If you've ever seen one of these warehouse racking collapses,
yes,
where some forklift guy hits some strut and the entire warehouse goes, that's what you're dealing with the principle of explosion.
And that's the problems with the identity principle that they've been trying to work on for years. For years, Norman J. Wildberger talks about it. It is what's, because you have to cancel conservation of energy, and you have to cancel the action and reactionary laws in order for one times one. Now, I understand you're seeing one time, but because of the associative law that says if A and B are both positive integers, then A is to be added to itself. In multiplication, A is to be added to itself as many units as is indicated by B.
Well, hang on there. If I change the word itself to the word 0, which you're going to say, there is no 0.
Why do I say there's no 0?
Because you have, well, this is why I keep trying to get back to what I understand of Terrence's underlying metaphysics.
No, what I'm saying
is
that to say 0 is supposed to represent no thing. Nothing whatsoever, but they have 0 as a number, set up as a number. But to say no thing, your brain creates a chemical structure even in saying nothing. So there is, what I'm saying philosophically.
There's a difference between the empty set and
empty set.
0.
That's the difference.
Right? So if I say to you, Terrence, what is the collection of kittens that you have sold to North Korea to be used for spare parts? You would say, it's the empty set. I've never sold a kitten. I say, hey, Terrence, what is the number of kittens that you've sold for the internal organs to North Korea? You would say 0. So
Correct.
0 is
I would say none, yeah.
That's
0.
right.